What's going on, YouTube? It's Donnie all day. So, this is what we got going on today. I almost lost it. Where'd it go? It's right here. So, today I'm bringing you the planet's coolest box cutter. This is a Kratos Knives OTF box cutter. There's not a whole lot to get into on this because it's a box cutter. It's a razor blade. It's exactly what it is, and it's exactly what it does is cut things like a razor. I have this one in gold, and I have another one in black that I'm sending out to Scabber, and he could test and use and keep and play with. Now, they do come with spare blades to put the blade in. It's pretty simple. You just bend, like you push that forward and you slide it in until it clicks. That's it. It's a standard razor blade holder. Now, these guys make all their stuff in Florida. The only thing I'm thinking that they didn't make is this little cage, because you get them in like bins. You can get I'm going to buy a box of 100 of them and then start putting them together. So that probably is like, it could be coming from China. It could be coming from anywhere. But those are usually something that you'd buy in bulk because it's an add-on. It's not the actual piece. And the razor blades, I don't know if they make their own razor blades. That's a good question. They might. You never, ever know. It is SK5 is the steel on it. And I don't know if it says it up there, but it says SK5 right on the razor blade. So we are talking about aircraft aluminum with a carbon fiber handle. This one is the gold color anodized. They have tons of different colors: purple, black, red, orange. I mean, you get colors. And the best part is the price. This one is $69.99 for an OTF. There's only 10 of these left. And then they have the other colors are $59.99. So I don't know why the gold is a little bit more expensive. It could be what they use for plating is more expensive. It is 3.66 inches closed. It has an open length of 5.63. It is 1.69 inches wide. You have a 0.37 inch thickness, and it weighs 3.5 ounces. So basically, it's a box cutter. But it's a box cutter, with a pocket clip, so you can put it in your pocket. And it's an OTF. It's an automatic box cutter. And because it's a box cutter and not a knife, these things, I believe, are legal everywhere. Does have a lanyard hole. It's got some really cool milling on there to give it kind of like a jimped feel all the way around, secure grip. It is as crisp as any of their OTF knives, which is the crispest. Fan-frickin-tastic. So I was trying to think to myself, okay, what kind of video can I put together on a box cutter? Because I'm not going to sit around and just cut cardboard boxes. But these are used by people who replace like carpets and tile, things like that. And it just so happens that we went out and got an RV. We got this used RV with 30,000 miles, a big 30-footer. It's great. The problem is the interior is really kind of ugly. It's dated, right? So we are going to gut it. We're redoing the whole thing. I even ripped out the toilet because a lot of people buy their RVs and they don't mind pooping in a hallway that they have to live in. We're not that kind of people. We don't want to poop in our RV. So we're getting rid of the bathroom completely. It has a stand-in shower. I think I'm going to remove the shower and do more closet space and then shelving where the toilet was. So we're just going to make it usable space. When you have a black card to like Planet Fitness, anywhere in the country you can find a Planet Fitness. You just pull over, you take a shower there, and you doodle or just stop at a Walmart or a gas station. And that's the thing is, as a guy, I know that driving down the road, I can stop and pee anywhere. But every time I stop and get gas, you get out to pee. So it's not like I need the bathroom in there. So that really doesn't matter to me. And then while camping, if I'm going to use it for camping, usually we tent camp, so we don't have a bathroom anyway. So we're used to camping without a bathroom, right? We bring our own stuff. Or if we're at a place where we can, if they have stuff, a separate building, then we'll do that. But yeah, when you're out in the middle of the woods and you're hiking up a trail and setting up a tent, you're not going to have a shower and a toilet anyway. So the rest of it's just doing what we always do, except now you have a thing where we don't have to stop at a hotel on a long drive, right? It's It's going to be great. Stop at a truck stop or a Buc-ee's, the greatest place on earth, and you're good. So since I have a bunch of carpet to cut up, I figured that's going to be perfect for this kind of video. So let's get out there. Well, we haven't had much sunshine lately, but we got some right now. It looks like some clouds are coming in for some storming. But while we got it, might as well use it. Oh, so check out this gold color with this carbon fiber. This is a really freaking nice box cutter, man. This is really, really nice. Let's get it inside the 30-footer. Ooh. All right, so as you can see, I already removed the toilet. This whole thing's coming out. And then what's terrible is that you see how that blue carpet, well, this is why we want to redo it all. The carpet is gray, so when we came in here, we thought it was a gray carpet, but it wasn't. So I put that plug temporarily in the toilet hole, but I didn't tighten it down yet. So that's something I got to do. So right now, what I need to do first is rip up all that carpet. That's where this guy is going to come in. And it should come in really freaking handy. So I want to see if this can be pulled. Right there, it's up. So I'm just going to take my trusty razor. Move this guy. Let's see. That's going to be good. That's going to be good. I don't know what it's attached to under here. All I know is it's gross because this is where the crapper was. So got to wash your hands real good after you mess with this kind of thing. But let's see. I don't know if they have it tacked down. No, it looks like it's good. Good to go. So this thing is a cutting dream. I mean, it's just a box cutter, right? It's a box cutter like you can get everywhere else. So this part is going to do exactly what every box cutter does, but not every box cutter does that. This one's got a cool factor, and that's what I'm really, really happy with, is the fact that it's something that other people, you know, might not have or might not have seen. Okay, they stapled it. So it's just, you know, when somebody says, oh, you got a razor real quick, and you go, yeah, that's badass, man. That is super, super badass. Let's see, I gotta get all this crap away from the crap. Oh, I gotta pull that out, pull this out. I'm just gonna be doing a bunch of cuts. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna make you guys watch every cut. That would be horribly painful for you, I'm sure. Ta-da! So I'll do some cuts, and then I'll take out what I need to do, and then I'll get to another section and I'll do some cuts. You'll see. Check it out. Woo, we're getting there. We're getting there. That was had a whole lot of staples in it, but man, this thing is making the job easy. I could have used just a regular knife, but I mean, this is why you get a box cutter. It's stuff like this. It's being able to cut the things or cut things in a straight line, and I went to adjust my glasses, not wearing them, and things like that. So this is just really, really great to have when you need to get things going. I want to check out over here. You guys are getting a great shot of my chest. You're welcome. So got this stained carpet right here, and I know there's more of this linoleum tile underneath, so it just comes down to getting it cut up. Man, this stuff is tacked down. I mean, I gotta give them credit. They did a good job of that. But it's all tacked down so really well. Okay. This is where we're gonna use this guy over here. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna have to cut it and then do a rip. Did I even start it? There we go. Oh. So they put the carpet under this. So I'm gonna have to get really, really close to that. But I'll keep going. Whew. So one thing I'm noticing with all this, I mean, I can't really see, but it's just dirt and dust all underneath this, just gathered up. And I am digging this under the rug to hit those folded edges. And I'm having no issues with debris clogging up the action of this thing. This thing is fantastic. Whew, I'm sweating. Sweating balls. I am pouring sweat while I'm starting to fail. Kratos knives. Box cutter is not failing. Alright, I'm going to keep doing all this. Got a whole bunch of work to do. Facts are facts. This is the coolest box cutter I've ever had in my life. I mean, this thing's freaking awesome. The color, the carbon fiber, the materials, just everything about it. I think, I believe you can get 15% off if in the discount code put Donnie, D-O-N-N-I-E, maybe a capital D. Donnie, just put Donnie and I believe you get a discount. If it doesn't work, write them. They'll take care of you. These guys are just freaking awesome. So I got a lot of work to do. This thing's a beast. I am Donnie all day. Till next video.